Right, here we are, August 21st, 2017, getting our look at the eclipse of the sun and the moon. And we're out here, it's a bright sunny day with lots of clouds passing by, but we're going to try to catch glimpses of it between the clouds. Okay, we're trying to get a view. I'm not looking directly at the camera because I don't want to have the light reflect on me. But looking up there, see the eclipse, see how it records unaided. And then in a moment I'm going to put the cover, or shield on it.
That on your phone.
Okay, now we have the solar glasses on, which help to shield so you can see. Hopefully it looks like it's coming out there.
Oh.
Okay, now we've got the solar glasses over the phone itself, getting a view of the moon partially blocking the sun. As you can see, it's just getting started, just covering part of it. Just been a few seconds since the last recording, probably a minute or so. What we are looking at, though, is it is looking through the clouds. It is on the side of the clouds, so part of the cloudiness look is just that, clouds.
Cool. Can you see? Here. You can't see with those. Put these on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just look with sunglasses.
Yeah, put your sunglasses on. Dark sunglasses. Look straight up.
Oh,
Isn't
oh
that cool?
my gosh.
Yeah, you don't need anything.
Oh my gosh.
Just regular old sunglasses.
That's too cool.
That's can't get any better.
There we
Nothing
go.
else, you could take a video for at least a few minutes, right?
Yep, well, that's what we're doing. Getting a few seconds
sections.
every so often, getting sections, showing the progress. Right now, this is a recording where I've just got some regular sunglasses over the camera lens.
April. You gotta try the sunglasses.
It's just coming from outside from behind the clouds partially.
You have regular sunglasses?
All right, here we are at GMC celebrating the solar eclipse.
With regular sunglasses.
Thank you. Okay, the sun's come partially out from behind the clouds now. We can see where the moon is covering it. It's moving more and more in front of it. Now it's coming out almost completely.
Oh my God! Okay. It looks just like a movie. It does. The atmosphere.
Yeah, you can actually see it.
Nice. What don't you see? Okay.
Rachel.
Does he have regular sunglasses on?
He has his glasses.
There. Coming out a little further. We do have here, we're here at CMC. Lots of activity going on. There's Karen. Hey, Micah. There's Kirsten. I'm meeting with her professor, Dr. Fields.
Hi, I'm Randy Elvich from Georgia Military College. I'm the division chair of natural sciences here at the Augusta campus, as well as the other 12 campuses. Today we're experiencing the solar eclipse of the complete solar eclipse of 2017. It's just a little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which means we're almost 50% of the way through. The moon is now showing us about 50% coverage of the sun, and we've got a crowd out here of about 250 that are hoping to see pretty close to totality today at about 2:39 to 2:41. So we've invited other campuses to come join us. Warner Robins is here and Milledgeville is here, just to see what it's like when the lights go out in the middle of the day in Augusta, Georgia.
Here's the current status of the sun.
I don't know that one. Oh yeah, with my husband.
How far are we? Are we 50% yet?
Getting close to 50%.
Don't look at it.
I know I didn't mean to. I was like, where's the
Go slowly. Scan slowly. Oh, okay. There you go.
And again, going to give you a view without the glasses just to get an idea how it looks that way as well.
They're tough to use.
Yeah, with glasses.
Yeah. Just scan slowly until you see a big white dot show up.
Yeah.
Better.
I see my eyeball right there.
You will see your eyes. Just keep going until you see something bright.
That looks like the moon in one of its phases.
Yeah, it looks like almost like a crescent moon.
Yeah, crescent moon. That's it.
I see it just plain old.
Oh, that's beautiful. That'd make a good shot with the camera.
Oh.
That's really
Yeah, you guys are way underestimating 50%.
It's what?
You guys are way underestimating 50%.
Yeah, it's like
I don't think the clock's going to give it to us. It's too slow. It's a good idea, but hey, I brought them.
When is the totality supposed to happen?
2:39.
Oh no, I have it.
Did you have to work outside the
Tiffany, have you tried these?
Now I'm like,
Hey, Mommy, this can be the grandpa.
Yeah, have you tried them yet? Oh, go ahead.
Okay. They had some pretty scary creations for how that works.
No, they're blackouts. So they're really, really tough. Just keep slowly scanning.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stephen D. Barrett, club president of the Science Club at GMC, and also student. And this is the GMC Solar Eclipse event. We came up with this flyer to help explain to people not only the facts about the solar eclipse, but also a little bit about us and some myths surrounding solar eclipses. Despite having hundreds of years of scientific recordings and other information, the solar eclipses are still looked at somewhat in fear and curiosity. Many people all over the world keep their pregnant women indoors, or say not to go outside, or not to eat crops grown during the hour. The myths are all over the place. But what modern science will do, hopefully, is dispel all of those myths. Now, the one myth, or the one fact that is true, is whenever you're looking at a solar eclipse, don't look at it directly with your eyes. Also, don't point a camera at it. You'll burn the retinas either in your eyes, or you'll burn the lens in your camera. Not literally, but you'll lose functionality in one or the other. The only time where it is safe to do that is when it's completely total and pitch blackout, because that's when the moon has completely obscured the sun and is therefore safe to do.
All right, we're getting a true crescent there. Crescent shape, that is the sun blocked by the moon.
like my card holder, like is in like the perfect spot because I can slip it in there and hold it like.
I've got it zoomed in. That's about as precise as I can see it. Okay, and appropriate to the event, we have sun drop and moon pies for snacks here. We are said to be about 90%. Still bright out here, but getting close.
It's a 70-mile range between Oregon and
Okay, here's another view. We are about 3 minutes from a total eclipse.
How many minutes was there? 10? I thought it was like.
Heard a couple minutes.
Oh my.
Okay, we're just a couple minutes from the total eclipse. And as you can see, it's getting a little bit darker here. It's still very bright out, but it is not quite as light as it was. Okay, here's a recording as it's already dropped a couple degrees, but we're sitting at 87. It was probably around in the 90s just before the eclipse, or just before the sun was almost totally eclipsed. You can see it's getting darker as the full eclipse approaches. All right, we are at the near totality.
there's a star over there.
About 15 seconds is the estimate from total eclipse.
No. It's gonna get that dark.
There it is.
No, it has to. Wow, I don't see any more sun. I don't think that's
Right. What's on?
All right.
Ah.
We're at about 99% or so. This is about as far as we're going to get.
Yeah. No. Right there. Oh, there's a star. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
There's
And
a
the
star.
Moon. Is that a planet? That's Venus. Ah, Venus. Ah, you don't need your glasses to see that. Right here. It looks like a star over here. Right here. It looks like a star. Look straight ahead. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, we can see a little star there.
Yeah,
Bottom.
like at nighttime. So, and if you look up at the sun with your glasses, the sliver has shifted now.
Oh yeah, because it was the other way.
Yep, now we can see the slivers on the other side.
Apparently.
We're already going past it now.
So that's 99.65% or whatever.
Yeah, still upstairs.
Yeah, because now when you look up there, you can see all the slivers now at the bottom. How the slivers over the side, now it's at the bottom. So it must be already past it.
Noah, what are you holding there?
A marble.
A little marble on a stick. This marble represents the moon. And if you were the Earth, and see there's a huge ball over there. At the right distance, that ball is about 40,000 times the size of this marble. But because the close distance, like the moon, relative to the Earth and the sun, that shows how an eclipse can occur. How that little marble can block out the whole view of that big sun. All right, we're about a half hour after the eclipse has happened, and it is bright as if it never happened. Full sun here, still a few clouds, but it is a bright day, back like before. But thanks for joining us, we appreciate it. We had a great time. Had to get a little dark, but stayed mostly light because we weren't quite in the full eclipse zone. But thanks a lot. We'll see you again soon on the next event.